Hi, I'm Desi Serna. Welcome to Fretboard Theory Chapter 3, Guitar Caged System Chords. Guitar uses 5 main chord shapes. In the open position, they are C, A, G, E, and D. What does that spell? Caged. Believe it or not, any major chord shape that you play on guitar, anywhere on the fretboard, takes the shape of one of these 5 forms in some way. You can play each one of the caged forms as a bar chord and move it around the neck. In fact, you should already be familiar with doing this with the E form and the A form. If you're not already able to play songs using standard E and A form bar chords, then this caged instruction is going to be too advanced for you. Get comfortable with playing standard bar chords and come back to this lesson later. You can make bar chords from the other caged forms too. For example, the open C chord can be played as a bar chord like this. This is a rather difficult bar chord to play, and guitarists typically don't use it in its entirety. Instead, they use only pieces of it. The caged chord shapes also have related arpeggio patterns. Among other things, arpeggio patterns are used to map out the locations of chord tones so that you can play all sorts of interesting chord shapes. There are all kinds of different chord shapes that are derived from the caged arpeggios. These different chord shapes contribute to the unique sounds you hear in popular songs. In the guitar world, you can apply the caged system in a few different ways, including ways that involve arranging scale patterns on the fretboard. But in this lesson, you deal strictly with using the caged system to form and finger chord shapes. You get to know how the caged system is used to form these chords so that you understand how music works on the fretboard, you know how popular songs are played, and you can form your own chord shapes without needing to memorize chord diagrams. You get away from playing standard chord shapes to playing new chord shapes that introduce more variety and versatility to your playing. This instruction includes lots of references to popular songs, so you can connect everything you learn to something familiar. And with the free online resources that accompany this lesson, you get access to song lists, guitar tabs, and bonus videos so you can begin playing song parts and rocking out with the caged chord shapes right away. You are going to work through each caged form one at a time and explore all the different chord shapes you can get from it and how the chord shapes are used in popular music. When you finish learning the system, you'll be prepared to play many of your favorite songs, plus unleash your own personal style with a sound that's unique to you. Let's get started.